Top of the morning, my name is Edward and today we are going for the next black border and we're gonna be playing CHIMPS mode on map End of the Road. Let's jump right into it. In my quest to unleash my mighty hero onto the battlefield, I tried a bunch of wild strategies. Brace yourself because it was a roller coaster of fails and facepalms. Cannon placement gone wrong. First I thought I'd start strong, so I placed the cannon and promptly the dart monkey debacle. Next I put down a single dart monkey thinking it could handle the balloons. Spoiler alert, it couldn't. Ninja monkey stealthy failure. Then I gave Ninja Monkey a chance, thinking it balloon jutsu would be enough, but as it turns out some of the balloons are on Hokage level. Boat tower catastrophe. In an alpha move I summoned the best tower in the game. Boat. It was so good it easily blew them away, unfortunately to the finish line, granting my next defeat. Dart and Sniper Monkey misadventure. Getting a bit smarter, or so I thought, I decided to team up Dart Monkey with a Sniper Monkey. Still the balloons just laughed at my attempt. The ultimate strategy. Not. Finally I thought, ultimate strategy, 2 Dart Monkeys, and guess what? It worked. My hero is out, and so am I. A moment of enlightenment. Back to the drawing board, I did some soul searching, even delving into the ancient manuscript Secrets to the Monkeys. Armed with newfound wisdom, I placed 2 dart monkeys again, but this time in different positions. And voila! It actually worked this time. I finally summoned my hero, the balloons trembled and I celebrated like a true balloon busting genius. Alright, it was a little bit tricky. For some reason this positioning worked really well. And the next thing that I wanna do is just play to synergies of those guys, of this guy, which is just bomb shooter and mortars. When I said it out loud I feel a little bit crazy, but you know, hold on. There is some future in that. I don't know how much though. I guess we will have to wait and see. I'm thinking not only early game and mid game but also end game, and if we're going end game we will need to have some way of dealing with camo. Either we are upgrading one of those monkey in here to perhaps crossbow or something else. I want them to be able to hit camo so they can deal with early camo round, or I invest into the village so that my other monkeys can see it, because I will do this in late game anyway. But I don't think it's gonna— No, don't do me like that! Alright, let's put my hero down. I felt a little bit too confident. I'm starting with upgrading this monkey. Then I'm gonna move into the bomb shooter. A bomb shooter requires a little bit of money before you get it going. What this ability does exactly? Shoots a guided shell to the largest balloon on the screen, stunning it. Like one balloon? Or balloon and everything in an area? Oh, and it does damage as well. Relatively short cooldown. It doesn't seem all that strong, but probably devil's in a detail. Oh, and I have this little icon in here. Neat. Now go for frag bomb and then cluster bombs. I'm debating whether I wanna have recursive cluster right now. I don't feel all that confident with my clear. And the next upgrade I wanna go is Moab Destroyer, Moab Eliminator, Moab whatever the hell is this middle path upgrade. It doesn't feel like I'm really good in this position. With recursive cluster I would feel much better. Another cannon and upgrade it so that I can deal with Moab. But before that, investing 380 to make it that much stronger is definitely worth it. And now I go for the middle path of bomb shooter. So this guy is our only camo detector. That means I want probably this upgraded twice. I will have enough money to buy Moab Mueller before 40 anyway, so investing into this guy is probably a right call. I hope so. There we go. And with that being said, I probably want to opt out for a village next. This guy already struggled with the first camo round, or I mean second. Technically first is one green camo thingy, but you know what I mean, the first one that requires a little bit more than anything to be able to— Oh, I didn't want to do that. To detect camos. Please tell me you're capable of dealing with that. Thank you. I think before next camo I can go jungle drums. That doesn't mean that I'm right about it, I just think that. Do I want to go top village in this playthrough as well? Because I'm using those, these are primary monkeys. I'm gonna use Mortar as well, but whenever I see an opening to go for the top path of monkey village— Why did I stun them when they were there? That was so dumb. I wanna go for it. Look at that. More radius, pierce and projectile speed for just 800, if anything, at least this. Oh, you know, but when I upgrade it through there, it's gonna have longer range, meaning this one will be in range of that, meaning this will also benefit from that. Yeah, I talked myself into using that, but I need another upgrade for that. Okay, it would be nice, but if I don't want to mess it up, I need to upgrade into other things as well before we go any further. Out of all of that, what would I want? feels like this one is your go-to. I'm gonna go for the top path. I have no idea whether it's a good idea or not, but it seems like middle path have a little bit of synergy with this guy. Ooh, that's expensive. Now, do I want accuracy and burning stuff? I think yes, because it will be synergistic with this one. This one on strong, and I think I'm gonna greed for this monkey village, but I think I just got an idea. Hold on, if I remember correctly, this can stun, and if we can stun that, then we can go for middle path of this thing, which means we're gonna have some nice synergy in here. Alright, once again, what our ability even do? 2 layers per shot, and Mortar Monkey's blast radius increased by 10%. Oh, that's passive, right? And then we get target focus on top of that. For 15 seconds, Mortar Monkey's target touch cursor with increased accuracy. Also, it follows my cursor. I mean, that's pretty strong if you wanna use Mortar Monkeys, right? And you can stun mobs and then do extra damage with whatever the hell these things are good at. Alright, I can see the flavor in here. We'll see whether it will be good enough to defeat Chimps. I mean, with those abilities in Mortars, it requires a little bit more of active gameplay. Somebody will probably like that. I'm not that big of a fan of that, but you gotta try everything. I didn't try this hero yet, outside of some challenges, meaning I placed him down, I knew he had some synergy with this and that, never tried to use it, never tried to make it work, and then, ooh! Now he have a bigger bazooka, and right now only I am experimenting with him. What is the next ability? Artillery command resets cooldowns on all bomb shooters and mortar monkeys. That's not bad. In combination with his second ability, I might even say that it can be quite good. Now we get these upgrades for free. I will probably go for the top up as well. What do I want? Extra range or faster shooting with that? Probably faster shooting so that I can stun them as often as possible, and I probably want it at strong as well. I never really used this upgrade. Doesn't seem all that great, but with combination with others it might be just what we need. Now, we're somewhat stabilizing, had no problem with 63. That is always a good sign, but the question is how well will we do on purple friend? Before upgrading this through there, I think I'm gonna have better time with that one. Bigger blast or increase accuracy? Probably more popping power. Oh, I have 3 upgrades for this guy. Why not? This guy has incredible range. I'll tell you exactly what next. Our artillery. I think I will need to slow down the game for purple friend, or perhaps even for DDTs. Will this be even close to dealing with DDTs? Recently, whatever I have done was so good against DDTs that I didn't even consider them like the threat, which they are. Middle path, top path, not quite there, so let me go for the bottom path as well. Shattering shells, that's pretty good. You cannot disagree with that one. But am I really needing that? I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna get it. And with that, probably faster reload speed. There we go. Tell you what, I'm getting more consistent in real life with my physical activities. I usually prefer to do some fitness at home and some bodyweight training, but recently I went into jogging, running and walking, and for the last 6 days, I consistently did at least 20,000 steps each day. Sometimes mainly walking, sometimes mainly running. Today I did 30,000 steps, 10 kilometers I did a run. I'm not sure how many miles it is, probably like 7.5 miles, but I cannot vouch for that. But anyway, I'm a little bit proud of myself. You know, I possibly overdid it just a little bit, because I can feel it on my legs, not in a way that my muscles are tired, but in a way like I'm getting an injury, kinda. Possibly because I did so much in quick succession. It's not that I'm a newbie to training, but I put a lot of strain on my body recently, so it's only understandable, and I'm alternating it a little bit. So whenever I feel like there is an injury coming, I don't run, I try to keep the volume but decrease intensity, meaning I try to do the distance, but I don't try to run because it's quite more difficult for the legs. I am thinking this upgrade, but I'm not sure if getting a lot of mob assassin wouldn't be better because of this thing, but I kinda want my combo, just use all of the abilities and feel good about myself. Till I only halfway there. Okay, some of the DDTs approaching, let's see how we're doing. Easy. Okay, after DDTs are popped, whatever the hell comes out of them is not a problem, but this is definitely a game of abilities. Okay, a hell lot of ZOMGs, let's see how we're doing using our abilities, and there we go. Okay, looks like we're fine for now. If this is a game of abilities, then probably that was a good call to wait for that one. Okay, DDTs are approaching once again. Let's see how we're doing, but we have one more trick in our sleeve. Using our abilities, that's what we're doing right now. Getting rid of them. Can we do it? I'm not sure. It looks like we can. Can we? It is a close call. I'm not sure if we can pull it off. Alright. I think we've done that. 95 is good. I'm not gonna lie, that was a scary one. Alright, now I have this upgrade, but before moving forward, I'm definitely adding cannons. Definitely with Moab Assassin. Another one in here. Also go on strong. I don't feel all that confident about that. I think there is one more round with scary DDTs. It seems like we're good versus around like 97. Maybe I want a brittle as a multiplier to all of the things that I'm having in here. How much brittle cost? 35,500 more or less. I don't think there's even a chance of getting that much money. Oh my god, you can see so little that you don't even know whether you should use your abilities or not. Alright, fortified DDTs. We're doing great so far. Good ability, good timing on this one. And we're gonna clean this up. No problem. Alright, that looked good enough. Go on strong. Oh my god, I actually did that! And I did that without much of a problem. That was stressful, but that wasn't much of a problem. This was a couple of close calls. I definitely didn't feel as confident playing with that. It didn't felt that strong. I wouldn't say that it isn't, but it's an odd playstyle to what you're usually doing in this game. I would invite you to try it and expect to be disappointed, expect to be overwhelmed, because you have to press this button, that button, then this ability, plan this ahead. You have to think whether I'm getting more different monkeys or am I getting more abilities, and then resetting those abilities and spamming them so that I can get maximum damage output. Oh boy. And I have here win 25 games on Unpoppable. Very nice. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you guys tomorrow.